Hi, Happy New Year. I feel weird even saying that, to be honest with you, with like everything that's going on right now since the year started. This is my first official video in 2020 and my first video in a really long time. I was sick for like, I don't know, like a month. I'm still like, ugh. I had to bite the bullet and take antibiotics, which I'm not cool with, but that's that. So anyway, I've been going back and forth the last few days on whether or not to do a video. Number one, just because I haven't felt like it. Number two, energies with everything going on in the world right now are like really depleting. But a few of the really awful things going on are now feel very close to me. My dad's Australian, so there's that. And I've been sending tons of prayers and visualization. Like every day I do visualization to send rain there and to heal all the animals on the planet. And then now all the earthquakes in Puerto Rico. So yeah. And so this is something interesting, which is kind of why I'm doing the video right now. Last night I have a wild amount of crystals that I sleep with that I'll choose, you know, depending each night or whatever. And I pulled one, and I haven't even done anything with it in a long time. I got it in El Yunque 2 years ago, or almost 2 years, like a year and a half ago. This little guy. Anyways, I grabbed it before I went to sleep and just like meditated with it. And when I woke up, I saw the news of the quakes, which was really eerie. But anyway, I just felt compelled to do a video. I'm going to pull like a card, and I'm going to just do a quick little kind of energy with just one of the little bowls that I have. For whoever this message is for, myself included, with everything that's happening, I have my conspiracy theory. So whether, you know, you believe if it's man-made or natural, either way, the result of what's happening now is a huge amount of climate change, obviously, because the areas are not doing well because of the shifts. So whatever started any of the fires to the earthquakes to everything, the main message is that we need to work on the earth. So with that said, I'm not even going to get into the whole war thing that's going on right now, because I don't even want to give that any energy. That is a wild amount of fear mongering, and that fear machine is something that's going to keep us all from standing into our power. It's going to keep us all from stepping up into this next level of ascension, whatever, you know, you believe about that journey. So I'm not even going to speak on that. I just want to speak on what I know that we have some ability to shift, and that is the energy of what's happening to the earth. I believe that with everything in me, that even if these things are man-made, even if there is outside sources trying to geoengineer or trying to cause harm, I believe as a collective we can come together, and through prayers, through visualization, you know, obviously if you want to donate, but just in general, we can shift that energy for the positive. I do believe it. I know a lot of people believe that the fires are happening to burn energies. You know, obviously when quakes happen, it's to shift energies, and I don't even know how deep I feel in all of that. I just know that we're in a time right now where we have to come together as a collective. We have to collectively bring our energies to heal together on whatever level of your journey you are as a healer, energetically, just being able to manipulate your own energy. It's important. And so I have a new deck I haven't really worked with much. It's the Earth Magic deck. Anyways, I'm gonna just pull a couple. Yep. Yeah. Ooh. There's something about this image that's kind of eerie to me, because not fully, but there's a rock formation that just crumbled in PR with the quakes, and it was like an eye. It was like a window and an eye. But so vigilance, and grounding. You know, that's what we have to be doing right now. We have to be grounding ourselves in our own energy and connecting to the earth. Pure and simple. It's the only thing that we fully have control over at this point, is how we connect to the earth, what energies we give back to the earth, and what energies we share with one another. Like I said a minute ago, I'm not buying into all the hate and the fear mongering. That's not my journey, and that's not what I'm about. As an empath, I am very, 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 very affected when the earth is in disarray, and when its inhabitants are being attacked. So obviously I'm affected by that. I have friends, Iranian friends, so I'm not even going to get into all of that. Like I said, I'm sending love to that situation. But in terms of the places going through these shifts energetically in the earth, this is where I believe that we should be focusing our attentions energetically, if we can, if we're not too depleted. That's kind of unfortunately where a lot of us are at. So my thoughts today, the message I got was, there are so many people who are in it now, who are in these natural disasters, who are going through, from fire to earthquake to floods, tornadoes, tsunamis, who are going through these things, that don't have the energy to try to shift themselves. So that's what we're here for. Those of us who have been lucky enough to not have to face that at this time. I've had it all around me in some degree, from obviously my family connections there to being in LA with the fires here. It's like it feels around me, but it's not currently happening directly to me. So I'm able to tap into an energy of it that feels more personal for me, which may allow me to be able to send more energy. I don't know. So anyway, I just, for the sake of not rambling, I'm already at like 7 minutes. I just think that when you're feeling overwhelmed empathically by everything that's going on, the best thing that you can do is just take a minute, take a couple minutes, wherever you are, go in your car, if you're outside, you're at work, whatever, go into the bathroom, close your eyes and just imagine wherever it is that you want to send your energies to send that healing. For instance, with Australia, it's I've been just doing, like, I think about rain, but not so heavy that it's flooding, but enough to try to replenish. When I think about PR, I just think about things being stable and solid and secure. And just send that, but ground yourself first before you do any of that. Really get into where you are and where you're grounded, and then send that forward. I'm just going to do the bowl just to end this, because I don't, it's going to already like at 8 something. So anyways, just do this little bit. So maybe just take a couple of breaths in and out, and just imagine sending healing energy wherever it is that you resonate with, wherever it is that you feel that where it needs it. Just imagine sending it to there. Deep breath in, let it out. All right. Take care of yourselves. Hopefully my next video is a little bit more upbeat. I just didn't feel comfortable making this like cheery, because we're not. So, all right. Thank you. Love you. Bye.